Hey, so you're thinking about moving to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and you're looking for a walkable area that has easy water access? Well, then maybe the River District is for you, and that includes Riverstone and Atlas Waterfront Park. So you're in the right spot. This video is going to be all about those two areas. Stick around. I'm going to show you everything they have to offer. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and the surrounding neighborhoods like Riverstone and Atlas Park, then subscribe below, tap that notification bell so you can be the first to learn about the current market conditions here in North Idaho. My name is Seth. I'm a retired police officer. My wife's name is Kristen, and together we get emails, calls, texts all the time from people just like you trying to get more information about this area. So whether you're moving in 6 days or 6 months, give us a call. If that's too much, shoot me a text. If that's too much, shoot me an email, and we will get that ball rolling. We would love to help you make that smooth move to North Idaho. All right, so now that I got your interest, where is Riverstone? Well, it's located in the city of Coeur d'Alene. It's south of Interstate 90 and west of Interstate 95, and it sits right on the Spokane River. Riverstone advertises itself as a open-air lifestyle shopping destination with condos, hotels, shopping, restaurants, and a movie theater. It's right behind me. So one of the many cool features of this area is the Centennial Bike Trail, which runs from Higgins Point on the other side of Coeur d'Alene to the Washington border. It's 23 miles long in Idaho, and then it goes another 40 miles onto the other side of Spokane in Washington, and that runs right through Riverstone. So you can jump on the bike path and be into Coeur d'Alene without having to ride on the street in just a couple of minutes. So that's a huge feature, and if you're adventurous, you can drive or ride the entire distance, 63 miles. I don't even like to drive that far, but you can. So that's a nice feature as well. I mean, you can do that. That's all paved, and it's all off-street riding, rollerblading, scootering, whatever have you. So I'm out here on the main drag. They call it cobblestone streets. There's a little bit of cobblestone. We've got all kinds of amazing businesses in here. The Well-Read Moose is back there. That's a local bookstore. We've got some restaurants, some wine tasting rooms. There is hot yoga. We're at right there. Went there for a while. Fantastic business, veteran owned and prior first responder owned business. I pretended to like hot yoga for a while, but honestly, it's an extremely hard workout. So, but it's here if you want it. And right behind me there, you can see the movie theater. Apologize for the noise. There's some construction going on. We've got a new condo getting built. Let me show you that one. That is right there. Above me, let me show you some of these angles. These are all condos up above. So you can buy that. That's very common to buy these and have that nice, easy maintenance lifestyle, walkable to all of these amazing businesses. A lot of snowbirds buy these condos. They come up here for the summertime because that's the best time, and they live here and then head somewhere south in the wintertime. I'm standing in the Idaho Central Credit Union Amphitheater. Look at that backdrop. Got that little tiny private lake right behind us. And this is the site of the summer concert series. So that's done from July 6th to August 31st, every Thursday night. I took a look at the calendar of events, and it's mostly jazz and some classical type stuff, all local artists, and it looks pretty cool. So as you're probably starting to see by now, looking at some of the drone shot and the B-roll I took driving through the neighborhoods here, the homes are very nice. So the price point's really high, right? We're talking in the millions for the most part. There is a mixture of townhomes. There are apartments here, lots of condos, single family homes, some very high-end luxury homes on the river with docks. So you get the whole gamut here. And the idea is to kind of create that community where, you know, multiple types of people from different economic classes can come live, work. You know, there's a lot of professional businesses here for healthcare, things like that, title companies, banks. So I think the overall idea here is to create this sense of community where people can walk and, you know, enjoy life. I'm not going to put any prices of homes on here, and the only reason is because, you know, they change over time, and this video will be online forever. So if you are curious about current home prices here in Riverstone, just shoot me a call, text, or email, and I will look and see what's out there for you at the time, and we'll go from there. So I love the fact that they did a great job taking advantage of all of the natural wonders that this area has to offer. There's lots of public space built into this area. So down below, right there, you can see that wonderful looking beach. Well, check it out. This is so cool. That's an aquatic dog park. So you can bring your furry little friends down here and they can romp around with little doggy play dates in the water. It's like the coolest thing ever. Sometimes we'll take our dogs down here. Our kids will get in the water with the dogs. Everybody's having a good time. All right, I'm walking along a long stretch of public beach right here. You can see out there those logs floating in the water. So that's one, it kind of delineates the swimming section from the rest of the river and keeps the swimmers safe because there's a lot of boat traffic through here. Also, it helps mitigate the waves or the wake from those boats cruising by as people are swimming. But there is a ton of public beach access right here. If you look back here, so that's a ADA compliant wheelchair ramp. So those with accessibility issues can get into the water from that location, which is pretty cool. It seems like they thought of everything. They did a really good job of bringing nature into this community right here. Okay, I just jumped over into Atlas Waterfront Park, which is directly adjacent to Riverstone, also city of Coeur d'Alene. The city actually bought this 70-acre chunk of land in just 2018, and so the city owns it. They've been developing it, and they are including 24 acres of public space in this development. It's going to look similar to Riverstone as far as the types of houses. You've got single family homes, townhomes, condos, multifamily apartments, so a big mixture of living areas. They've also included 3,780 feet of public shoreline, which will be beach area like I'm standing in right now. So all of that gives great access to the people of the city of Coeur d'Alene to this wonderful natural resource that we have right here behind us with the Spokane River. Lots of this Atlas Waterfront Park is still being developed, so I'll drive through the neighborhood a little bit, show you some of the homes in there. It's a very modern architecture, and like I said, it's a big mixture of living styles, but there is still a lot of construction going on in here because they've basically just gotten started on it. So it'll be nice to see what it looks like in the future as the project develops. They're also including some commercial space, so I'm assuming there'll be some restaurants, coffee shops, things like that on this side as well. All right, in this video, I've tried to show you kind of what Riverstone and Atlas Waterfront Park have to offer in the city of Coeur d'Alene. I may have left you with more questions than answers, and that's fine. If that's the case, give me a call, text me, or email me, and I'd be happy to answer those questions for you. I'd be happy to make personal videos for you if you need further details on anything specifically. So once again, if you're looking to move in 6 days or 6 months, we would love to help you make that smooth move to North Idaho.
I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you